Another massive kill. What is this? He's going to kill her as well with it. What is this? What is this? This is... What is this? Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Guess the Rank. Today, we're going to try and guess the rank of a Zenyatta player. This could be incredibly difficult because... What is he going to kill everybody? Is he going to support people? Is he going to make space? Is he actually going to play as a healer? Is he just going to frag out? Is he going to flank? We don't know. And we're going to try and work out in this video, guys. However, if you guys want to play along, then look away from the screen now. You better be looking away because I'm going to show you the SR in 3, 2, 1. Okay, the SR is now on the screen. Now, of course, I can't see this because I've added this in post-editing. So we're going to go into the video now, and I'm going to bring down the SR in 3, 2, 1. It is now safe to look at the screen again. And we're going to go in, and we're going to try and work out the SR of this player. It's going to be incredible, no doubt. So all the information I've got is it's a Zen player. And that's basically it. So we're going to get stuck into it, and we're going to see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Let's do this. What has happened to the screen? What has legit happened? What the hell? What has happened to the screen? What is this? Oh no! What? Roadhogger's got like binoculars. Is that the end of his weapon? It's like the mask. It's like the mask for his weapon. Oh no! Oh no! What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, it's the Zen player, so it's this dude. That is some nightmare fuel, ladies and gentlemen. That is some actual prime nightmare fuel. What the hell? Alright, okay, at least it works. It works when I press play. So that's fine. Alright then, so we're going to try and work out the SR of this guy. Now remember, if you do want to appear on this show, then just keep sending video clips into OverAnalyzed, which is unitloss.com/OverAnalyzed. And we pick replays from that to use on this. And Josh goes through them, sends me the replay, and he's like, Sty, can you work this out? And I'm like, I can work it out because we've made OverAnalyzed for like 4 years, and I've watched players from every single rank range, so then I just get it completely wrong when I come to the guess. All right, let's have a look at this. So he's got the Jonak skin, gold portrait, gold Zen balls. He's a Zen main. He's here to play. He's Reinhardt. Okay. Okay, he's Reinhardt. Right, okay. We still haven't decided on the rule set, actually, for this. You know what I'm going to do? For this video, I'm not going to leave the perspective of Zen, because I think I can cheat a little bit if I go into other characters, because I can be like, I can work out sort of what they're doing and get a better sort of overview. So let's just focus on Zen and what Zen's doing. And whatever Zen sees is what we see. So he's playing kind of safe at the moment. I don't mind this. His tank's getting pushed back. What's he doing? He's charging a lot of alternate shots up. This is fine. Is he going to discord that? He does. He's keeping a fairly decent position at the moment. His tank's playing kind of okay. Didn't no brain in. See, so the big thing is the tank didn't no brain in. Just massive in to run into the enemy team. They lost the player, and then they waited for the player to come back. So that's actually pretty good play. Zen gets a nice heal. Okay, tank gets pulled. Okay, now we're kind of screwed. We need to get out. We need to just die or get out. We need to die or get out. We need to... This is... Okay! This is what a diamond player would do. I was going to throw like a random... I think this is... I think this is diamond. I think this is diamond. I don't know why I'm slapping my leg, but I am. Okay, this ain't diamond. This ain't diamond. There's no way a diamond player would do that. This is like... What the hell is that? So, hang on a minute. Look at this. So, the tank gets pushed here, gets destroyed. We lose our other support, and then we're just sort of here on the sidelines in a ludicrous position. We're not supporting our team at all, and this is horrifically bad. Like, the positioning is terrible. For me to say this is diamond, I take that back. This is not denied. A diamond player wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Not at the moment, anyway. Maybe this is just a one-off. So here, walking around the side. All right, aim looks a bit shaky. Trying to go for a cheeky sort of alt fire. I mean, they didn't know he was there, which is questionable. Another massive kill. What is this? He's going to kill her as well with a... What is this? What is this? This is... What is this? This is like some mad Zen DPS. What is this? What? What is this? What is this? This guy is... Okay. What am I witnessing here? This is a DPS Zen. This is a Zen that does not care about his team. He's like, I don't care. I mean, Zen kind of is DPS in a way, right? He's a DPS support, right? Okay, right? Let's see what he does, right? So, yeah. He kind of should be just chilling on the payload like he was. It's fine. Getting a bit cheeky there. Pushing forward a bit. Moving back to the payload with his Lucio. All right, it's chill. It's chill. Spamming away, doing a bit of damage. Why is that Orisa there? Why is that Orisa there? I can't say I've seen much of that in my games. I'm feeling platinum. I'm feeling like 2,700 for this game so far. And the only reason I say that is because this, okay, that's actually not a bad time to do that. But like, again, look at what the enemy team have got, and look what we've got. We're using a lot of ultimates here, so we need to win this fight. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be Gucci. I'm sure they don't have to worry. I mean, Zen doesn't really have much he could use his transcendence against, apart from what he did then, so that's fine. So that was like a bit of a cluster. It was a bit of a cluster. But I think we're seeing a Zen here that can frag out.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
Which is always a difficult one to place, right? Because if the Zen is fragging out, so what's going through my mind? Let's just have a little recap. So what's going through my mind here at the moment is if this Zen is fragging out like crazy, I feel this looks like platinum just based on the way the guy is aiming. It doesn't look great. And also, by the way, like the enemy, I mean, what was that Orisa doing on top of the thing? What was she doing? Like, no way an Orisa should be there. That's just mad. So I'm thinking this is kind of like 2,700-ish plat. But because he got so many kills with that flank, maybe he does that a lot. Maybe that's how this guy plays. And maybe it's like one of those cheap sort of tactics where he gets away with it. And it might be a diamond player. I don't think this is Masters, from what I'm seeing. I mean, that hog, yeah, like what? So this is 100% not Masters, and I don't think it's Diamond. Because what was that Widowmaker doing? Just sitting on the payload there, while the hog just like walked through and destroyed it. She should have been up above, in the saloon, or somewhere. She was just standing. Why did that hog ult there as well? Questions are being asked. Questions are being asked now about this even being plat. Okay, all right, Zen, what are you doing? Let's take a look at this Zen. Let's see if we can give him a bit of assistance. So his positioning here is like not too bad, but we want our Reinhardt to be in front of us. We don't want to get too bloodthirsty. He does definitely look like a bloodthirsty Zen. He's getting drilled in the back. He's dead. Okay, unlucky. He didn't react to getting shot in the back either, which is weird. Because, like, if you're getting drilled in the back, you're probably going to turn around if you know you're getting drilled in the back. And at least try and, I don't know, do some damage to the soldier. But he didn't even react to it and just died. Again, we don't hear the voice comm, so it could just be a case of, like, well, we'd just die, we're dead. So let's just look at what this guy does now in terms of the setup. That's a really unsettling Zen orb there to the right-hand side of the screen. So let's see what he does. Does he go for cheeky pokes? Does he wait for his tanks? So he is waiting for his tank. This is saying to me, maybe high plat. So our tanks now are a problem because we don't have a Reinhardt and we don't have a barrier tank, so we're super vulnerable. So this, like, whoever was playing Reinhardt has decided not to play Reinhardt anymore, and this is a big issue because now they're playing D.Va. So we're mega vulnerable. We can just get spammed by soldier and all kinds of stuff. So now we've really got to pay attention to our positioning.
No one can hide.
Let's have a look at this. So chilling at the back. Could have been charging up an alternate fire there. Gonna heal the D.Va. It's already healing the D.Va. It's fine. Charge up an alternate fire. Charge up alternate fire. Bob's coming in. Just hide from Bob. We're dead now to Winston. We just accept our fate. And we die. Okay. Oh, I don't know. See, because this could happen at any level. Like, this can happen at any level where you just legit throw the game. Like, you're a tank player. You're like, all right, guys, I'm an off-tank player, but I know we need a main tank. So I'll pick the main tank. I'll be that guy. I'll be the person that plays the main tank until we lose one push. Then I'll not play the main tank no more. I'll play D.Va. And that's what's happened. What's this Winston doing in our spawn as well? See, that's a questionable ulti off the Winston. Oh, no. Now I'm... is this even plat? It must be. Right, well, Winston... No, what's Winston doing? That's not a plat tank. That ain't a plat. I refuse to believe a platinum tank would feed like that. I refuse, chat. See, chat. Hey, that's because I've been streaming. Twitch.tv/Stylo, so check it out. Oh, no. Right, so now he's got his ulti. At least his Widow's got the high ground. What's he doing? He's going to heal here. Here comes Winston. He's not really doing anything. He's not really doing anything. He's suffering. Let's just go back here because he's suffering from that thing of too much is happening. I'm just going to sort of go like this. When he should be constantly firing, constantly firing. He should be 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 firing. Why isn't he firing? Why isn't he firing? Let's heal. Keep firing. Keep firing. He's not firing. Now he's just walking around. Now he starts firing. But it's too late. But it's too late. Winston's just feeding us. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I now revise to 2,580 low plat. Because that is a low plat transcendence. But they seem to be winning. So I now take that back, and I now go forward and say, no, 2,800. This can't be 2,800. Like, this is going to be super rough now, because pushing into this point without a barrier, it's going to be rough. I mean, I know they've only got a Sigma, but I mean, at least it's a barrier. This is going to be rough. So we really need to focus on the positioning of this guy now, because he should just be playing around the payload. Just chill by the payload, play nice and safe, but he's going forward because he wants a bit of blood. No, he's still by the payload. So this is okay. So he's doing the right thing sometimes, but it feels like he's sort of semi-prioritizing. Well, at the start of this game, he was going mental for blood. Now he seems to have backed off to more of like a support kind of role. But he's not doing anything here. Like, he could be charging up an alternate fire while he's not doing anything and firing that around the corner while he's also got his Harmony Orb out there doing work. That's how you play Zen, and he's not doing that. And that's fundamentals of Zen, or a good Zen. They would always be doing something. So this completely rules out anything above Master. If this is Master, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm going to lose it. Diamond, it's like, I don't know. I don't think so. If it is Diamond, I think it's super low Diamond. Platinum is where I'm landing at the moment, and I'll be surprised potentially if it's Gold. But if it's high Gold, I don't know. I don't know again, because when I look at things like that, like the way he looked across there and he didn't react, he didn't act to anything, and this might be Gold. This might be another Gold. Okay, this Transcendence is an interesting one. What is that? What even is that Transcendence? Like, what? We didn't even need it. Like, Transcendence to get like 10 HP heal on Soldier. Uh-oh. So Moira's wildly out of position. Nice defense matrix. This is an incredibly hard game to place. This is. I don't. Okay. What's he doing? So he doesn't need to be here, right? We're gonna disconnect. I'm gonna disconnect the camera here, but I'm not going to cheat and get the other player's perspective. Not yet, anyway. But look at this, right? See where Widow is? He could be there and it would be totally fine. So his positioning here is actual trashed here because he's Zen. He's got nothing that can protect him apart from a diva. And he's just decided to go, you know what? I'm going in, boys. I'm just going to be with you on the payload. He actually has no extra added value here. In fact, all he's doing is just, well, feeding his brains out because he's now really open to take a bunch of damage, and when in fact he could be over here and he could be using this for cover, he could be spamming shots, he could be doing so much stuff here, and he's not. So I'm really worried that this is a Zen botting his brains out, and if he plays like this all the time, ladies and gentlemen, then what number is he? Where is he? That's him. F10. Okay, I don't know now. Oh no. So he should just not have been there. I don't know why he was there. And thinking back through all the overanalyzed I've made, this is what that's what a gold player does. That is definitely what a gold player does. They get drawn into the fight a lot. So do platinum players as well, and diamond players do, but it's not. Oh, this is weird. So, okay, the reason why our team suffered at the end there is we didn't have an actual tank. That was a problem. But we fragged out like crazy on the attack for the first point, and then we just sort of went into this weird mode of not really supporting, not really sort of like just prioritizing loads of damage, kind of doing a little bit of the other and kind of getting confused. And because we just didn't really respect Zen range as well. We were like in the fight a lot of the time. And I don't know. This was weird. Okay, it was weird. It was weird so far. This is a really difficult one. This is hard. Okay, let's go forward. Get me big bad Zen. Let's see what he does on defense. Because you see, like one of the major tells to me, and this is like a super easy tell, is just watch the crosshair, guys, and watch the way that he moves. Like he's looking at the floor. Now he's sort of fairly head height. But a really good player would constantly be like they'd be moving around head height a lot of the time. They wouldn't be roaming around looking at the floor and stuff like that. I know this is just the start of the round and stuff, but these little tells. Is he going to do the undercar? Is he going to do the undercar spam? No. So you can fire Zen stuff from under the car if you go further back. Yeah, I'll show you. So he can basically do this, right? So if he's back here, I've been playing different games and I can't remember how to go down. There we go. Here. So if he's here, he can sort of fire through. If he crouches, he can fire through, under here, and it might hit someone, right? That's the cheeky Zen sort of super tactic, firing under the car. He's not doing that. He's just standing here like, yo, here I am, and this is my plan. So, okay, but he needs to now get out of here because he doesn't have a barrier. And he did. And he needs to go further back. He's got the heal on the Junkrat. All right. Charge up alternate fire. Don't know why he cancelled alternate fire then. He could have just chucked it out. That's right. Just spam away into the choke. I mean, this is pretty standard. Again, like his positioning is... He could be a bit further back. It's not the greatest. We've got a pick here, so we should be able to take this. Another pick. We need to get the heal onto the Doomfist, and we didn't bother. Although we did have an Annonade on him, it looked like, so he was screwed anyway. Ripped to Doomfist. Now he's charging with an alternate fire. He's going to walk around the corner. He walks back, he backs off. He heals. So his healing is okay, right? I don't know. This guy is like... I don't know. Okay, now he's backed off. So what is really what's doing my head in about this play is this guy is playing way too close to the team. He's playing in the team like he's some sort of DPS who expects he's got some sort of support behind him to help him, when actually he's the support. And he's Zen. He's got no damage drop off from range, so it doesn't matter where he is. He could be anywhere, spamming away his orbs. And because basically with Zen, what you need is you need to be able to see as much as possible. So imagine if my arms are like the viewing field. This is what you need to see. You need to be at the back. The further back you are, the more stuff you can see, which means you can do more Zen stuff because you can work out who to put orbs on. Who needs a Discord orb? Who needs a Harmony orb? Or charge an alternate fire, firing it through chokes, spamming away when the enemy are pushing through chokes. But because he's in the fight, he's not actually doing that. He's not really observing and creating space very well, so it's causing a lot of issues for his team, and it's causing issues for himself, and that is typically something... And this ticking noise is doing my head in. This ticking noise is actually doing my head in. Let's play. That's typically something you see a high gold, low plat player doing. Because he's using this like a DPS predominantly. Is he gonna... Okay. See, and the accuracy of that was just like a complete whiff. But he is rapidly Discord orbing targets as they fire at them. So again, like, he needs to get out of that. You need to get out of that, Sunshine!
Tranquility.
No! What is this? Oh no, this is a massive feed. So, oh. Alright. Our team just got destroyed there. We might be all right, though, but we did get destroyed because we've got no barrier tank, and everybody was out in the open, and used Transcendence to keep yourself alive, which, you know, fair enough. We've all been there. We've all been there, ladies and gentlemen. We've all been there. Oh, that's... okay. Okay, so... Oh, where am I placing? Where am I going with this? See, I feel like there's flashes of game sense. There's flashes of, like, really good... sort of micro plays we see every now and again. And that, to me, is screaming platinum. Because plat players... I mean, what was that? Plat players will do some good stuff every now and again, and then they do bad stuff every now and again. But the bad stuff is really, really bad. It's not consistent. Like, we're not seeing any consistency here. He's just all over the place. And again, he's still playing on the front line. Like, listen, Zen, right, I'm going to lose my frigging mind here, Zen. Why are you here? You don't need to be here, Zen. You don't need to be here, Zen. You could be miles back. You could literally be in the corner here, Zen, just spamming away if you wanted to, right? You could be around here, just nice and safe at the back. Obviously, be aware of anything coming around here. You could be up here, just spamming away. You could be in so many better positions than just standing on the payload. Because I'm really worried here. Because all the enemy have got to do is walk around the corner with the Reinhardt barrier. I mean, the enemy are feeding out of their brains. It's like, who were they? The Ashe is dead, right? Is it the Ashe still got an Ashe? Yeah, the Ashe is dead. So, I'm worried because McCree, standing behind a barrier, can just pop us with a couple of shots. And we've got to be super wary of that. Because we don't have a barrier tank, which is a major oversight by our team. But let's just see what we do. So again, look at this. You charge your alternate fire, and then you go forward, like I'm going forward. Now it's like, now I'm in offensive mode. Now I go forward. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. Okay, we should win this fight anyway, because we've invested that ulti, and it's getting quite a bit of value. Yeah, we should be fine. That Reinhardt's cut off. We could finish him off. Yep, keep firing at the Reinhardt. We know he's behind the point. We should probably keep pressuring him if we can. Hopefully our team do. Okay, we're moving back to the point. Reinhardt's YOLO charged in. So the play here, discord him straight away because he can't use his barrier. So if he discords him straight away and then starts firing at him, that's a nice little... He did. So you see, this is what is super confusing to me. Because this player is doing some really nice stuff. Like, he feels like he's playing like a high gold, low plat, but then he's sprinkling in bits of, like, diamond and plat. That's what it feels like. Right, this Reinhardt is dead. Okay, good. Okay, we've still got 40 seconds left, so we don't need to invest our ulti just yet. So that's pretty good. He didn't use it there. So I would have been losing my mind. Although the McCree has just killed our Doomfist, which isn't great. We need to heal Moira. We are. Okay. Yes, so we should definitely have... I would have transcend... I was about to say we should transcend as I pressed ult, but now we've been flashed, so we're dead to this McCree. We should have instantly transcended then. I'm not too sure it would have won us the fight, but it would have kept the point alive. And considering this is the final fight, you know, we'd still been on the point there. Let me just go back and explain to you why I thought that. It's all right me just go, yeah, transcendence, but this is how we got to that point. So we're walking through around here. It's all beautiful. It's fine. Oh, actually, that's not back far enough. Okay, here we are. So we're firing. It's beautiful. We've just killed the Reinhardt. Let's slow this right down. We've just killed the Reinhardt. We're moving forward here. The kill feed shows our Doomfist is dead, right? So I'm getting ready for a mad YOLO push because it's like 30 seconds until they come in. So we heal the Moira. We sort of miss the Moira. We miss the Moira again. We get the Moira finally. We hear High Noon and we hide from it, which is good. This shows good, decent game sense. Then we move back out here. And now I'm like, we just transcend into this to keep it going because we were 2 down to their 1. Like, we've killed 1 of theirs, but they've killed 2 of ours. So we're still waiting for them to come back. And Transcendence keeps this alive. The McCree drops off the high ground, and as we know, the rest is history. He flashes and destroys us. So that's the reason why I would transcend it. I was in the flow of the game. I transcend. The point is still alive. I'm not saying it would have actually won the point. I don't think it would have. But it would have been what I would have gone for because this is like our chance to secure that point. And I don't mind investing Transcendence there because they don't really have anything. Well, they do now. They obviously got a grab, but they didn't before have anything that we really need to save Transcendence for. Actually, our team might be retaking this. We could Transcendence into this. So here's the other thing as well. We're clearly retaking this. Let's just go back because I was talking crap there. Watch this here. We're starting to get the retake here. Use Transcendence for added movement speed to get to the fight as fast as possible. And the fact he's not done that So that Riptide is going to go in and get value. Oh, oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is one hell of a game to work out the SR. Oh. So the kill comes in. We've got 2 people on the point, critical. Our hog is on the point. We should be using we should be transcending here. And he's not transcending. So that's a very late transcendence there, but at least he did it. So again, it's like this little flash of game sense. Still winnable. What are we doing with Discord? We should have landed those hits on D.Va. That D.Va should not have got away there. We should have demet the D.Va. Oh, this is big. I think they're going to hold this. Okay, demet, good. Oh, the McCree. Just... Oh, no! It's the Ash! I trapped my hand on the table. Ah! No! Oh my god. That is a C9. That is a classic C9. What the hell, man? I've legit... Ow! I've crushed my finger. Ow! I've crushed my finger. This is bad. That is actually terrible, ladies and gentlemen. Got injured making a guess the rank. No! Ow. Why is he using that? What's he doing? McCree, what are you doing? McCree, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, he's feeding his brains up. That's fine. But we've got to play safe here. We can't... Like, okay, all they need to do is regroup and then get ready to push again. It's going to be hard because you don't have a barrier tank. Whatever. But what you don't want to do is just feed your brains out. Like, there is no need to be here for this Zen. There is no need. He could be further back using that. He's almost got on the Transcendence as well. But there's no need. He doesn't want to take any spam damage and get killed himself. You know, they could hit us with... You know, all it takes is Ash and McCree to bop us, and we're dead. We've seen the Ash as well going to the left behind us. He knows that. He's on top. Okay. So where is he going? Where is he going now? He needs to be more wary of his team. Because that little adventure he just went on is terrible. Like, he should not... I don't know why he did that. Oh, no. What is this rank? This is... Okay, Transcendence for the Bob. I like it. But we're all dead, so it doesn't matter. Oh, no, actually, we're not. We're all alive. We're all dead. The red on the kill feed got me again. It always gets me, that does. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. See, why is he on the payload? Ladies and gentlemen, why is he on the payload here? Like, I don't understand why he's standing on the payload. That is something a gold player does. Or maybe a silver player. This ain't silver. It's not silver. This ain't silver. It's not silver, guys. This is not silver. Okay, he's dead. He should be dead. Nice. Turns around. Instant Discord. So he's really fast on Discord. And he's fairly good at spamming chokes, to be honest. Alternate 5 being charged. I like it. Goes forward. See, like, now it's fine to push forward because our tanks are pushing forward in front of us. So this is it. This is all I want him to do. Just stay here. Don't go any further forward. Just chill here. Just chill. Okay, so we're now getting shot by D.Va. Are we going to react to this? She's coming from the right-hand side. Slowly, we are. Back off. Remember, you're a support. Try not to die. Heal your team. See, let's not get too mad. That's fine. Nice little heal on the McCree. It's fine. Hold this position. It's fine. Be wary of the right-hand side. It's fine. It's fine. It feels fine so far. Got another Transcendence for 6 seconds. We're going. Just go in with Trans, man. Just go in. Transcendence, man. Just go. Just go. Pop Transcendence. Just pop it. Okay. Woo! Okay. All right, guys. Okay, the facts in this game. popped off on attack. But the fact that his team, the fact that his team died on the first push and he decided to stay alive and hide around the back of the point and then get a cheeky flank off. I've seen that at every rank. It's like, it's not a great tactic, let's be honest. Sometimes it'll work, but it's not the best tactic. His positioning was pretty bad because he was playing way too close to the payload and he was playing in the clump of his team when he could have observed much longer distances and he would have been totally safe. He didn't do that. He didn't really seem to look after his other fellow support at any point as well in that game, and also, I think I've legit broke my finger. I think I've legit broke my finger trapping it on my desk. That is actually killing me. So anyway, on that bombshell, let's. I'm gonna drop in my guess at. I'm going to give this player the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say I think this is plat, and I think this is 2,730. All right. It is now time to go over to Discord and reveal the tags. And so this is what the email says. And if the email says the rank, I won't read it off just yet. But the email says, clicky to get rid of the spoiler tag. Hey, Sty, I've been stuck in. I've managed to escape, blah, blah, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, we can't read that because he just gives away a load of stuff. So SR. So I said 2,700 and something. And it's 2,357. It's gold. It's gold again. So this is the email. It says, hey, Sty, I've been stuck in gold for ages. I managed to escape to plat once when they brought out roll queue, but I fell out and remained in gold. I used to play Zen a lot, but the double barrier happened and I switched to Moira. The other reason I switched to Moira is to stop people complaining about me playing Zen, and because so many Moiras don't heal, so I stop them by playing go, pick and go. But even when I play Moira, my healing is on average for 10 minutes over 13k heals, still doesn't cut it. So I've gone back to Zen. I have a 63% win rate, get up to high 2.3, 2.4 rank, and then plummet down. Okay. And I've briefly been in silver. So you know what, actually? Going through that video, I think I was right in what I said, where it felt like this is a guy with game sense every now and again, and with a good play every now and again. And it's like, he almost felt like he was baseline low gold. Or did I say high gold, low plat? That's his sort of baseline. And then he has little flashes of like a little bit of plat, maybe a little bit of diamond if we're being generous. And that's kind of where he's coming from. I think all this player really needs to do is just... so he says he calls out discords on tanks and supports to tell people enemy positions so if they don't see, they can follow up, blah, 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 blah. And I have feeders on my team. Okay, whatever. Ignore about your team. You don't have feeders on your team. Everybody's got feeders on the team. Just focus on yourself. I think this player just needs to basically observe distance a bit better. Remember your Zen, right? You're an artillery cannon from the back lines. Just chill. Just chill at the back lines. If they're heavy diving you with like Tracers and Genjis and Winstons, then okay, they're not great. Try and stay with your other support. If your other support is in the middle of a fight, then that's not going to be ideal. If they've got like a Widow, you don't want to be out on your own like, oh, I'm Zen. Because Zen is literally like a square, that's his hitbox. And he just gets destroyed if he's out in the open. Especially on the second point of that map on Hollywood. I just feel like if you just observe distances a bit better, it'll enable your team, it'll enable you to perform better. And if you're hitting a ceiling where you're getting into plat, then just dropping back out of plat, that's because I hate to be the meme god here, but it is literally bad positioning. It is honestly bad positioning. Try not to be on the payload as much. Try not to be in the fight as much. Just give yourself a bit of distance, bit of time to think. When I'm seeing your discords, they're really rapid on targets. Most of the time, you're firing and doing stuff when you should be. You charge an alternate fire up at, decent times. You could still do that more. You could still be firing more at the enemy. You could still be applying your orbs, your Harmony orb faster. Your Discord orb, I think, was still pretty good usage. But yeah, it's a weird one. That is a really weird game. That is a player, I think, that is very much... You can escape that rank. You can actually escape that rank. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. All right, then. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave the video at that. That has been Guess the Rank, and I got it wrong by 500 SR. No, 600 SR. Not good. But we can't, I kind of got it right, but then we also got it wrong. Well, I mean, I totally got it wrong because my guess was totally wrong. But I really need to get better at this. Ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you lovely on the next one. Remember, you can follow me on everything which is at Stylosa, twitch.tv/Stylosa, Instagram.com/Stylosa, Twitter.com/Stylosa. youtube.com/Stylosa everywhere. Find me. It's beautiful. Leave a comment below and we'll keep making these beautiful videos for you guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.